Good day, my name is Bernard van Tonder and I am a conveyancing attorney at Tonder Incorporated. South Africa's property transfer system is rated as one of the best and most advanced, as well as one of the safest systems of property transfer in the world. Yet, to many South Africans, the process of transferring a property from the seller to the purchaser is a very unfamiliar concept. Understandably, the selling or buying of a property is potentially a very emotional experience, be it as the result of the sentimental value you as seller attach to your property, or the heightened anxiety accompanying the spending of your hard-earned savings to buy the property as a purchaser. It therefore helps to know the road that you are about to travel, as it will allow you to better prepare for and plan your trip, whereby radically reducing the possibility of stress. Equivalently, it is of paramount importance that you as the prospective seller or purchaser understand how the transferring process works. In this series of training clips, we will briefly explain the basic concepts important to the process of transferring a property. We will be dealing with the agreement of sale, the appointment of the transferring attorney, cancellation of the existing bonds registered over the property, payment of the deposit by the purchaser, the approval of the purchaser's bond, signature of the transfer documents, payment of transfer duty, payment of the municipal rates clearance figures, receipt of the guarantees or payment of the balance purchase price, in the deeds office, and finally the registration of transfer. Number 1, the agreement of sale. This is the first step in our 11-step process of transferring a property. An agreement of sale is the written document that specifies the seller, the purchaser, the property sold and purchased, the purchase price, and other details agreed upon between the parties. By law, the agreement of sale must be in writing and must be signed by the seller and the purchaser, or such party's duly authorized representative. A verbal agreement of sale of immovable property is invalid and unenforceable. Therefore, the written agreement of sale, signed by both parties, stipulates the parties' details as well as the property purchased and the purchase price to be paid. Please note that it is a legal requirement that the seller must provide an electrical compliance certificate with the transfer of ownership of such property. If such certificate is dated older than 2 years, a new electrical compliance certificate must be delivered following an inspection by a registered electrical contractor. Although it is not a legal requirement that a beetle certificate must be delivered upon the transfer of ownership of a property, it is recommended for properties situated near the coast due to the increased risk of beetle infestation in coastal areas. Therefore, it is advisable in such instances to rather include in the agreement of sale a clause requiring the delivery by the seller of such a beetle certificate. The appointment of the transferring attorney. This is step number 2 in our 11-step process of transferring a property.